Hello everyone, welcome back. I've decided that I'm going to get both Randy Orton and the Matt Riddle. Both of them are right arrow, however, Undertaker, as we can see, is a left arrow, which means that the left arrow Undertaker is going to tag perfectly with either the Randy Orton or the Matt Riddle, so we are going to go for both. So here we are, the premium live event, Randall Keith Orton. And of course lock that down, and we shall get a second. There's two Randall Keith Ortons, and now to get two of his tag partner, the Riddleist of the mats. And I'll lock them down in just a second, and there we go, that is the second one. And that is us, we're down to 1,259 super coins, which is, that's difficult to see after how long I've spent training those up. But there we go, the Randy Ortons and the Matt Riddles. So I'm curious to see what the background's going to be like when these get pro'd. I think it's going to have a pretty cool little animation. Let's swap image. Let's see how cool images do I have that I can swap in here. We have quite a few. So we could go for the very young Randy Orton. That I think was from the 2K game. This one's always been a kind of favourite, where he's doing the RKO pose. I always kind of like that one as well. Or the one where he's got his back to the camera. Also looks kind of cool. I think there's another one where he's got his back to the camera. He's showing off his back tattoos. I'm sure there is. There it is, there. Yeah. The SummerSlam, I think that was a SummerSlam event card. There's a Fusion Randy Orton, which makes him look very tall. I think that was meant to be a throwback card, that one. Even though the other one is a slightly younger Randy Orton. This is when Randy Orton was going around with Bray Wyatt, I believe. I think that's when we got that version of him. No, that doesn't look quite good. A lot of these are very similar to each other. I mean, obviously these ones are the exact same card. That's not what I'm referring to. Oh, that's a weird glitch, look at that. That's kind of cool. Mustache Randy Orton. That's kind of a cool pose. Kind of more animated version of him. There's another one where it's almost the back tattoo. This is the most modern version before the latest one. That's another one that's quite the fan favourite. I think I really like this one. I think that looks pretty awesome. It's just unfortunate that this little fading bit here at the back, but I think like it looks nicer here than it does here. Like here it looks more like a line. Also, you can do a cool thing where you can actually have them facing opposite directions. I'm sure I've done this before. I think I went past it, there we go. So you've got like the two kind of different versions of like Randy Orton from different times, like both facing the opposite directions. So that's a little cool thing. Let's see what we can do with Mr. Riddle. Oh, we've got some very early Riddles. I think this is Riddle before he was in WWE. Or maybe very early NXT Riddle. Again, with Riddle, it's kind of strange. There's not really That's him doing his best Shawn Michaels impression. There isn't really fantastic images for them. You can actually see the slight evolution of Riddle from there to there. In fact, actually, if we go to this one, you can really see the difference in how he's kind of evolved over the past few years. I feel like at the start, WWE maybe didn't know what to do with Riddle, which I think is maybe part of it. You know, actually, see if we do something like that with Riddle, and we do the kind of back one with Randy Orton, that could maybe work. In fact, that looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I think that might be what I'm planning to do for Riddle and Randy Orton. Yeah, I think that looks good. So I think that is going to be it for this video, folks. I'm going to trade these cards up and make them both into pros, and hopefully try and do it before Giants Unleashed starts, which is a bit of a tough call because it starts in an hour and 40 minutes, but I'm going to try it anyway. So we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.